Welcome back to my channel. I'm Yaroslava and I'm speaking to you from Ukraine. Well, today I wanted to make a video and to tell you what it feels like to live in war. I'll try not to make this video too depressive, of course, but anyway, when I wanted to start this video, I wanted to say that living in war is horrifying, is heartbreaking, but I'm not sure that these adjectives can actually cover what everybody's feeling right now. So I would say that living in war is, it feels like kind of limbo when you are suspended while you're still alive, but you can make plans for the future. When somebody offers me an arrangement, for example, in the next month, I usually refuse because I say that's way too long. I'm not sure if I can make it. Well, anyway. Well, so when you live in war, the first thing you have to face it's missile attacks. They send cruise missiles whenever they feel that Ukraine has recovered its electricity, the power grid. They usually use their bombers and they send cruise missiles and try to destroy the power plants. Well, the next thing is as horrible as cruise missiles. That's obviously artillery shelling. Well, I live in a comparatively peaceful town, so luckily I don't know what it is. Another thing is drone attacks, and they are as horrible as everything that I described above. They send drones every night, so when you're ready to sleep and you want to relax and to recover, you hear the air raid siren and you have air raid alert on your phone and you know the danger is coming. You can sometimes you can hear the rattling sound of the drone flying, and it's a horrible feeling. This is the sound of death. Luckily, the air defense of Ukraine is superb. They usually take down most of the drones. Another thing is the curfew. Probably some of you have no idea what curfew is. Curfew is a restriction. It is a security measure when you're not allowed to leave your home. In Ukraine, you're not allowed to leave your home, your flat or your house, starting with midnight and until 5 o'clock in the morning. So no night strolls. You have to stay put and don't do anything suspicious in the streets. At the beginning of the war, curfew was imposed. The curfew was imposed, and from, I don't remember, I suppose from 8 in the evening until 6 o'clock, I suppose. So people who stayed outside, people who stayed in the streets, they were considered diversion groups, so it's better not to break curfew. Another horrifying thing is obituaries. Obituaries are short notices about people who died. They usually tell where a person lived, what he or she did for living, their age, sometimes about education, and a short description of the person was kind and very welcoming and had great plans for the future. And you can also see the photos of babies, teenagers, middle-aged people, even retired people, and you see by their faces that they were ready to live their lives, and but their lives were brutally taken by Russians, by missile attacks, drone strikes, artillery shellings again, or by soldiers. Another thing is Ukrainians should be ready for people with PTSD and survivor syndrome. I personally think that I am developing survivor syndrome, or in simple words, it's self-guilt. In my darkest times, I feel that I don't deserve to live because somebody bought my time. I feel that every time I go to bed, in my own flat is that I have coffee in the morning and that I live peaceful life and I feel I don't deserve it. It's a horrible feeling. It's a suffocating feeling. It is. And also thank you everybody for thumbs up and for very nice comments you left under my last video. Your support is beyond something I could imagine. Thank you very much for advocating for Ukraine. I wish you peace and love. Take care. Call your parents more often and see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye. See you.